Today is Wednesday, Parashat Tazria. We're learning from Chok L'Yisrael, the Ketubim section. And the portion here of Ketubim which is from the book of Mishlei, written by King Solomon. The first pasuk and the second pasuk are connected together. Echol beni devash kito venofet matok al hikecha. My son, eat honey, for it is good, and the honeycomb be sweet to your palate. Ken de chochma lenafshecha. Likewise, know wisdom for your soul, and if you have found it, then there shall be a future, and your hope shall not be cut off. These two psukim tell us about the importance of gaining wisdom. The same way that honey is sweet and a person wants more, also a person should seek and want to always add more and more wisdom. At any age, whether a person is very young or middle-aged or later in mature years, a person should continue to always seek more learning and more wisdom, because the more you gain wisdom, the more you have hope, and the more you're adding a dimension to your life, which is what every person, every Jew is entitled to. So any point in life, we're all busy, whether it's work, whether it's commitments, whether it's family obligations, whatever it is. Just like a person, when he tastes something sweet, he wants more. Also, a person should seek wisdom and continue to learn. The book of Mishlei is a beautiful book of wisdom. You can even take the book of Mishlei, and with a good translation and commentary, you'll gain so much wisdom. There are many, many books. The Pirkei Avot is an incredible set of Mishnayot, and then the Torah, the Talmud, the Gemara. There is no end to it, but a person should always try to add more and more learning and more wisdom. Al te'erov rasha linve tzaddik, al teshadded rivtzo. This pasuk says, do not lie in wait, O wicked man, against the dwelling of the righteous. Spoil not his resting place. In other words, don't bother somebody who's a righteous person. Don't lay in wait to entrap him or to cause him a hardship or to give him a hard time. Why? Because a righteous person, he may fall 7 times, but he rises up again. But the wicked stumble under adversity. That's what this pasuk means. And a righteous person sometimes goes through challenges and then he comes up again. And the wicked people, they may stumble and then under adversity they'll fall. Binfol oyivcha al tismah ubikashlo al yagel libecha. When your enemy falls, don't rejoice, and don't let your heart be glad when your enemy stumbles. And that's one of the great qualities of the Jewish people, as compared to some other nations. You see sometimes celebrations by other nations when people get hurt. Civilians get hurt, and they dance on rooftops. But the Jewish people, we're not happy over the fall of, or the whatever mishap would happen in terms of civilians getting hurt, that type of thing. And in general, even when your enemy falls, you may rejoice because you've been saved from trouble, but not to be happy because he fell down. No, the pasuk says, when your enemy falls, don't be happy. Don't rejoice over his fall. You may rejoice over your salvation, but not over his fall. Ben yir'eh Hashem v'ra be'enav ve'eshiv me'alav apo. Because maybe Hashem will see you rejoicing over the fall of that person which is also created by Hashem. And he may displease Hashem, and he may turn his wrath from that enemy. So these were the psukim from Mishlei in Chok L'Yisrael for today, Wednesday, Parashat Tazria. Baruch Adonai le'olam, Amen ve'amen.